Hey, what's up, guys? It is Kill Jadis. How's it going? And I am a grumpy Raider fan. How's everyone doing? This is my first ever attempt at a stream. Hopefully, it'll be good for you guys. We're gonna see. I'm trying out YouTube first to see how that goes. I might switch over to Twitch. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of feeling the waters a little bit. But either way, I am actually really happy to be doing this. Uh, the green screen here in the back was the hiccup and whatnot. Yeah, there's just several lighting issues, as you can see, like right to the left there. You got the glowing thing right there. But it is what it is. I hope everyone's doing good. And hopefully, if you guys don't catch this live, you guys can at least watch it. When it's offline and whatnot. So, life is going good so far for me. Especially when it comes to that. We just got back from California. I did a little business trip down there to basically did a little meeting with a school to further a different kind of career field that I want to go into. Uh, it went really good. I brought the wife along with me. We went to go see a Sharks game while we were down there. We also got to check out a trip, a diners, drive-ins, and dives. For those who don't know, there's a Food Network kind of highlights certain restaurants for being somewhat special, and we got to check out the Squeeze Burger. Meanwhile, I actually was able to meet up with a couple of my fellow buddies at Raiders Fan Radio. First, we have Tida Raider, or as everyone calls him Tida, but he's actually called Tida. But either way, it was great to see him. I got to have a little breakfast with him. We got to talk about Raiders and his experience and his I guess you could say his point of view of how it's going. So Tida, if you're watching this, how's it going? We also got to catch dinner, and we got to meet up with another guy that watches Raiders Fan Radio, and that is Tyrone, not Tyrone, uh, Trinidad. That's what I was trying to say, Trinidad, and everything. We got to go and talk to him about stuff. Two outstanding individuals, both Tada and also Trinidad. I'm very happy to have met them and everything. I hope to catch them later on as as life progresses. Yeah, yeah, we had a pretty good time down in Sacramento. I got to have my first chance at driving in Californian traffic. I'm you know the only time I've ever driven was basically I guess you could say uh, was in is in Alaska, you know, and that's just pretty much it. So I just yeah, I had both hands on the steering wheel, gripping it tight. My foot hurt by the end of the vacation from the accelerating, braking, and yeah, that was just I don't know how y'all do it in a daily basis. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the vacation. Um, so life's going good so and everything. We got spring's coming here in Alaska. We I guess you can say we yeah, I mean we're doing we're doing both good, the wife and I. Work's work. I'm hoping to uh get the balls rolling and leave the job that I'm doing to pursue something else. Um Everything. It's definitely been, it's coming to grips with the fact that this is going to be my final winter uh, for a long time here in Alaska, and it's a bit, in a way, it's a bit heartbreaking, but at the same time, sacrifices must be made to better myself, and again, and build the kingdom, build the empire that I am trying to build. And unfortunately, the location has to be in the lower 48 states. So stay tuned for that. I'll definitely give you guys some updates on that. Uh, yeah, the I do know upcoming we're gonna have uh I'm gonna put out a video tomorrow that's meeting the challenge of Mikey Raider. What does the nation mean to you, and why do you make videos on YouTube? So I'm gonna do that as well tomorrow. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. For a life to update. I hope things are going well for you guys. Uh, yeah, this is definitely a new experience for me to try to do this. So we'll see what's going on with that. Let's go ahead. Let's check out some sports, huh? Let's go ahead and check out a little bit of sports. Go ahead and pull up the old go ahead and pull up a little bit of social media here for the Raiders. Oof. The green screen looks even horrible for me now that it's in white. Uh oh well. So it looks like for the Raiders at least we re-signed Chris Bolton, uh, linebacker. We re-signed Ronis Grasu and whatnot. I mean, this is a lot of stuff that I've seen is a lot of depth signings, and again, depth is good. There's Jimmy G. He's talking about something. I hope someone out there is giving him some lemon and honey tea, so that to help him out, make sure you wrap him in bubble wrap. We resigned Jordan Willis and everything. Looks pretty good. This is the one thing I have a beef with the Las Vegas Raiders freaking social media. Look at this. Look at that thing right there. Like, someone is going to get a seizure from this thing just by looking at it. Like, who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was a good idea? Like, they need to slow it down. Oh. Like, hold the L Las Vegas Raiders social media team. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, look at that. Good way to give someone a headache. Next time, slow it down. That's the first comment you see. Ugh. Ugh, more catch up on the latest Raiders free agency speculation. All of these different kinds of speculations. Ooh, what are we gonna get? You might as well just. Yeah. Tom Flores, he had a birthday 4 days ago. That's awesome. Happy birthday to Tom Flores. That's just cool. Oh, glad he's still kicking. He's still going. You know, hopefully when I'm down there in the lower 48, I might be able to have a chance to meet him. Who knows? We signed Jaquan Johnson, safety. So definitely I'm seeing a lot of depth here. Cam Sims, signed him and whatnot. Apparently we kicked off a little bit of reading week. That's good. At least there's some positivity going on with the team. Ugh. And here's some more free agency stuff about how Marcus Epps is ready to put in the work. Blah, blah, blah. We'll see what happens when you actually get to actually put it on the field and what. Yeah. Oh, yes. Between the West Shrine Bowl, the Senior Bowl, and the HBU, all these other bowls, the Raiders have had ample opportunities to evaluate. Yeah. Ample. No, you just had opportunities. Don't. Yeah, I like this guy right here. It's like again, it's almost like you're jiggling a set of keys in front of, yeah. Oh, look at us, look at us, look at us, look at us. Look at this, don't look at anything else. That's what it is. It's almost like they're jiggling keys, and there's some people that actually buy it. It's ample opportunities. No, you just had an opportunity. There's nothing ample about it. All right. Signed David Long Sr. Cornerback. Good. Ah, yes. All about how to clean your jersey using Tide. Is it possible to use Tide on our coaching staff to get rid of the idiocy? Especially for the person who is selecting the play call for on offense and defense. We have a special guest. Are you wanting to come up? Come up. Oh, it's my boy. It's my boy, Kiljadis Jr. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. He wanted to join his daddy for a bit. He wanted to join his daddy for a little bit of stream, huh? Yeah? Cool. Alright, more about Philip Dorsett. Did you just eat your food? Yeah, you can tell when he just got done eating his food, because he just constantly just goes just licking his chops constantly. Oh my goodness. Did you have a good team? Did you have a good one? Huh? Say good food? Huh? Good kibble? Boy. Alright, I don't know if you're going to go down or not, but he's down there. A little bit more a mailbag. Now see, this is my big beef right here. Right here. Mock drafts. I cannot stand mock drafts. Why do people think that they have the draft down when they don't even know what's going on in Ziegler's head or McDaniels' head or whoever else's head? Like the ones who are... Careful, buddy. You know, that's the stupidest thing about the mock draft. I hate mock drafts. They're so stupid. You're basically, a mock draft is about as equivalent as closing your eyes and throwing a dart at a board and see who you get. You just don't know who's going to get picked, what's going to happen. Like, mock drafts are so trying to be cute about it, but it's stupid. Dumb. Looks like we signed Austin Hooper, tight end. So that's you know, some more stuff with that. Yeah. Surreal moment for Marcus Epps. Surreal moment for Marcus Epps. It's, you kind of forget that the players are going to be pandering to the crowd somehow. It makes no sense. It's so stupid. Of course they're going to say, oh, it's a surreal moment. I am so happy to be here. Blah, 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 blah. Sugarcoating what actually happened. Looks like we signed another cornerback, Duke Shelley. And, oh yeah, definitely, again, hearts out to Foster Moreau. And finding out that he has cancer. So Foster Moreau is a solid dude, and my heart goes out to him that he, and I hope he takes time, he takes the time, beats cancer, and gets back to playing football. Like, I hope he does. He's a solid player. He deserves that. And Jimmy G got to see his new house for the first time. Oh, look at him. He's walking around, looking around. All right, I need people to get some, put him in an ice tub after this. Someone just massage his neck and everything, because that's too much walking around and everything. He's gonna hurt himself. Let's just say that. More on Foster Moreau. Braden Faison is coming back, which, again, that's another one where I was like, why did we get rid of him in the first place? But now he's suddenly back. Keelan Cole's back. That's nice. Roger Spillane. More mailbag. Off-season program dates. Yes. Oh my. Hang on. I can't cover that. Can't cover what Gabriella Mercedes says. Don't cancel me, Raiders. It's just what the Facebook guy says. Although Gabrielle is probably going to get blocked because she said fire McDaniels. What happened to free speech? All right, that's it for the Raiders, guys. I mean, yeah, we're just in the filling out stage right now. There's nothing to it. I don't know. It's just, again, nothing. I'd say we just need to sit tight and everything. My personal feeling about this entire thing is to not have any kind of hope or optimism, pessimism. Doesn't even matter about that. All right. All right. Have none of that. Just be neutral with the entire situation and just wait for it to pan out, because you don't know if these players are going to do good or bad until they get on the football field. So that's that with that. Moving on, let's go ahead and move on to other things. Who here is a basketball fan? Huh? Well, I know one thing: the NCAA tournament's going on. My North Carolina Tar Heels didn't even make it to the big dance. I am incredibly disappointed in them. Like, what the heck? Like, you go all the way to the finals last year, and now you can't even make the dance? Duke made it to the big dance, and they don't even have Coach K anymore. What the heck? Stupid Tar Heels. All right, let's go check on the Chicago Bulls here. And see. Oh, looks like the Chicago Bulls beat the Trailblazers. 124 to 96. All right. Let's see their standings here. We are 10th. We're in it. We're fighting. We might as well just win out. We got, that's the only way we can do it is we got to win out. Look at that. We're one game behind. Just one game behind these guys. A half game behind the Raptors. And everything. We can do it. We can get this. Just got to win out. More importantly, I know we face the Lakers at least twice upcoming. We need to beat them both on this times. Don't let the Lakers make it, please. My wife's happy, of course, because her Cleveland Cavaliers right here. They're sitting at 4th in the Eastern Conference. They're obviously going. I mean, they're going to have to pretty much implode if they're going to, they'd have to pretty much lose out, and maybe, just maybe, they'll not make the playoffs, but it's guaranteed that they're going to make the playoffs. So my wife's happy about that. But Bulls are hanging in there. I like that. Hopefully they can get together and at least make it to the playoffs. Anywho, let's get a look at my boys, Manchester United. All right, their last game was in the FA Cup quarterfinals. They beat Fulham 3-1. Looks like they're going on to the FA Cup semifinals, I think. Yeah, semifinals. FA Cup semifinals against Brighton. And it looks like they're going to go also up against Sevilla in the Europa League quarterfinal. Ooh, let's go. I like that. I'm very happy that they won. They finally won a championship cup. Somewhere I can't remember. What did they? Which one did they win? Which one did they win? I can't remember which one they won. I can't remember. Either way, they're definitely not going to. I mean, they're third. I mean, hopefully they can win the rest out, but Arsenal is just so far ahead. Look at that. And of course, you also got Manchester City. Yeah. Paul, if you're watching, shut up, all right? Your team is better than your Manchester City is better than my Manchester United right now. Sucks. But I'm very happy with what Manchester United has done this season. At least they finally won a championship after a long drought. So, all right, let's check in with the Avalanche. Oh, I mean, yesterday the Avalanche beat the Coyotes. Ooh, tomorrow they're facing the Coyotes again, which means, that means the Avalanche should be in the lead for the Central Division in the Western Conference. Come on, Avs. You got this. Make the playoffs. I'm only happy with 2 teams right now, and that's Manchester United and the Colorado Avalanche. Bulls are doing meh. That's what they're doing. Ugh. Makes me. Oh well. Oh. So how about that? Yeah, looks like we're doing good in sports teams. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just want to give a shout out real quick to the to the music that was in the very beginning of it. That is DJ Sonic Freak, someone that I've listened to a long time. If you're ever wanting to listen to instrumental music, uh, kind of hip hop trap ish music that has a Sonic the Hedgehog elements into it. Check out DJ Sonic Freak. I put his channel, his SoundCloud, and his I guess you could say his Patreon down in the description below. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Oh. So enough of me talking and whatnot. Let's go ahead and start playing some games, huh? Today for the games we're gonna actually we're going to be watching not watching we're gonna be playing Ark Survival Evolved. So this is a game that I first played. Yeah, I want to say that I first played this game on the PlayStation. So yeah, I'm loving this. All right, let's go ahead and set this up right now. Normally, yeah, I'll get into it too much later, but until then, let's go ahead and just start this puppy up here. Type in my little password here. Cut this music off right here. Try that again here. Let me know if this is a little too loud for you guys, and I'll change it up. Again, I'm trying to feel this thing out first, but we'll see how this goes. All right, let's see if it's starting to show up on the screen here. I hope it does. There we go. All right. So I got this little thing going on right now, a little bit of a base. Got a couple shelves here. Also got this stuff right here. I started off just kind of doing a little bit of stuff, whatnot. Let's see. I did leave off making some gunpowder and whatnot, and yeah. Hopefully the noise isn't too loud for you guys, to where you can't hear me talk. But we'll see. Let me go ahead and just change. Let me go change the settings just a little bit. There we go. Let me try that. How's that, guys? I hope that's a lot better. Alright. Let's see. Oh, anyways, the purpose that I wanted to come on today is to, actually, no, not that. Boom. Oh, yeah. There's me. I want to go ahead and build my little boat fortress. So I'll go ahead and take all of this. And I am still getting used to the controls of the game. I'm used to doing it with the controller, but just because again, I first did this for the PS5, or not PS5, PS4. PS4 was fun to do. When we first did this game, I was a bit, I would definitely was really into it just because of dinosaurs. My buddy and I, at the time, had we decided to create a couple of bases, and yeah, our first base was actually, when we made it, we actually went on a public server. Let me do a little bit of running over here. We actually decided to put our base right over here. We didn't know what we were doing. It was just it was kind of like a more of a pub. It was just on a public server. Where there's other people around, and we thought we put it right here. Yeah, this area right here. And sure enough, there was someone else's base right there, which we didn't know about, or we knew about it, but we were just kind of like, okay, it's just someone else's base. But we built it right there. It got wrecked by a Spino. It basically came from out there. Just a Spino just spawned and just wrecked it. And not only that, but on different players, actually came in and also wrecked their base. So we're like, well, what do we do? And it's like, well, we might as well just go ahead and move our base. And we moved our base several times, and it kept getting wrecked in the by other players, because again, we were not that high of a level. Everyone else had their rocket launchers and C4 and stuff, and we just didn't have anything. It sucked. So all we could do was just move on to the next there we go, right there. That's good. Ah, wrong button. No, don't want to do that either. We had to just move on, basically move on to the next. I think we got our base wrecked like 3 times before I said, okay, screw it. Let's just make our own server. So having Ark on your own server is 100 times better than having it using an actual, oh god dang it. Well, go ahead and take this. No, wrong one. Let's try to put this down here. I want this one. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. little too far that way. Darn. All right, let's cut. Let's just go ahead and do some cutting. We'll make another one. We'll make another door. Got my scythe here. There we go. Okay. And I want to create another floor. Look at that. I'm all rated up. Silver and black, baby. Look at that. Repping my raiders all the time. All day, every day. Alright. I want to pick this up. I want to pick all of them up. Because this is not where I wanted them to be. A little too far. See, what I want to do I want to get to the options here. Tip. I want to get the options going so I can no. I am so getting used to I'm still trying to get used to this stuff. There we go. And that looks right in the middle. Boom. I think that's going to be a lot better. That's 100 times better. There we go. That's a lot better. I like that. I know there's a way to get rid of this freaking mast, but it won't let me actually do it. All right. Pick up wooden floor. That is a lot better. I like that. That's a little farther out. Yeah, I like that. Let's go ahead and I want to go ahead and put my I'm gonna put my bed right. All right. Yeah, there we go. There. And I want to do this again. I cannot remember. How many windows do I have again? 5. What do I want to do for windows? What do I want to do for windows again? That's right. 1. Let me take this. Pick it up. Boom. 2. 3. Oh yeah, I wanted to go here. 4. Alright, let me pick up this then. remember what I wanted to do. I just had to think my way through it. There we go. Okay. Now let's put up the more walls. Boom. Boom. Oh, crap. Ah, did I run out of walls? I ran out of walls. Okay. Ah, I ran out of wood. Okay. That's okay. Nighttime, though. That's the one thing that is such a bummer about this game is when it gets to tonight. It is just okay. Well, shoot. Can't see. Me here in the dark. Hopefully nothing comes out at me and gets me. Oh, there's a tree. All right. Ooh. Let's see what this has. Oh, that's right. I can't. I had those things down for so long. Supply drop. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's Triceratops. Wouldn't you know it? I gathered all that stuff just to have this drop on me. Well, I'll take all this, but everything else is I don't need. Can be used for future reference. Well, as soon as it hits daytime, I'll be actually able to explore. And I'm cold. You can't be cold. You're Alaskan. Aha. Okay, you know what? I can't see. I can't see worth a darn. So you know what? Let's get our pickaxe. And I need to... If I can find a boulder here. Aha. Alright, that should be enough to get me a torch. There we go. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. I just crap myself. There we go. All right. So I got this going on. So now... One, two, three. I need two more. Two more. Hmm. One, two. There we go. I have my door here. Bam. All right. I have my windows. All right. One, two. Oh. Three, four. All right. I get it. I see what I did wrong. Accidentally demolished the window. I need more wood. Well, take a whack at this tree right here. Alright. Can I make it now? I can. When in doubt, alright. There we go. Get a nice view out here. And then what I'm going to do is, see, there's a way to get rid of this goddamn sail. Like, hide it, but it won't let me access it in the options. That sucks. I don't know what I need to do to get rid of it, but it needs to happen. There we go. All right. That's settled. Now, I want to do... Let's go ahead and put the ceilings on. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, set up. Ah ha ha. There we go. And I got, and this one. Mother. Okay. That's okay. All right. I want to make a little lookout right there. Can't see. And we'll do is we'll put in this here. There we go. Boom. Now, let's get this trapdoor on there. There we go. Aha! Alright. Yeah, where's the ceiling? There it is. Okay. Look at that. We got ourselves our little boat. Little raft fortress that I can now claim as mine. Alright. First things first, though, I need to do a couple of things here. Let me go ahead and take this. Put this right here. And get that going and light the fire. All right. Now we got more light. Uh, Wrong buttons. The experience, yeah, but yeah, the arc experience for this game is a lot better when you actually have, when you don't you don't have to deal with other players being other players. Like they'll actually, you know, they won't, you know, the players aren't out there just to mess with your stuff. You know, here you can relax and you can actually do something with the game. All right. So they got that going. Let's go ahead, go back up top here because I want to make sure I can see this thing in the dark. I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right there. One right there. One right there. On all four corners. Boom. There we go. Now let's go ahead and just divvy this up here. Split it in half. That one right there. Split that in half. Transfer. Boom. Everything is lit. And of course, it's important to keep these torches lit just because they give it, they have wood, which wood gives out charcoal. You mix charcoal with spark powder, you get gunpowder. That's pretty much why you're doing it. All right. Now let me go ahead and go. I'm going to go this corner here. This is where I want my cabinet. Boom. All right, now I can put stuff in there. Later on, I'll put a workbench and some other things here. But for now, this is good. This is really good. I like this a lot. Let me work on this for a second. Grind up a little bit of a gunpowder here. But yeah, this game is really fun. You know, it's definitely one of those where you can kind of just sit back, relax, and you can kind of just grind away, do a little bit of survival. You know, I thoroughly enjoy this game. What we'll do is once that's taken care of, we'll go ahead and we'll do a little bit of exploring. Okay, I made a lot more. I want to, but it's going to be fine. See if I can, I can. Yeah. Shotgun. Yeah. Let's just make ourselves a long neck rifle. Put that in here. Jeez, 12? It's not even 10. My goodness. Kind of just waiting for yeah, we're kind of just waiting for it to be morning so we can get going. The goal is to do an entire lap around the island. Well, that's that's nice. Let's go ahead. Only got 34 ammo. Is it light out yet? Oy vey. I don't want to go exploring at night because I know I know it's just too risky. I'll need to get some more metal here. Do that later. All right. Well, still get a little bit of food here. Go. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna no narco berries. Be a lot better once we actually get dinosaurs I can actually there you go. There's some narco berries, but not enough. Hmm. Hmm. Oh goody, I can make one narcotic. Hooray. Ugh. A lot of grinding on this game. Well, if you look here on the map, this is where we're at right now. Um, yeah, I want to do an entire lap. Well, there you go. Close that hatch. We will. Why not? We'll set sail. Wait. I just thought of something. I need to name this bed. We'll name this bed the HMA Indefatigable. Indefatigable. I'll change it to its proper spelling later. This is the HMS Indefatigable. Probably indefatigable. We'll just go Inde. For those that don't know, the HMS Indefatigable is a ship in the old novels of Horatio Hornblower. A favorite of mine and my older brother. There we go. And you know what we'll do? We'll go ahead and we'll sail. We'll do a little bit of sailing. It's starting to become dawn. We can do it. Of course, we'll be flooring it if we actually were able to. If we had yeah. We actually had a motorboat. But this is as good as it gets. If I remember correctly, you can go up there to shoot across the map. We'll keep going. What in the hell? That's a big old dino shark. Alright, hang on. We need to hang the heck on right now. Alright, let's close this door here. Oh, no, not on me. Open the door. Now, see this one. I forgot what it's called. What's this thing called again? Yeah, lead sixthis. A female lead sixthis. Yeah. This motherfucker. Oops. I mean, this mofo. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Trying to keep it a non-cussing thing. This thing likes to wreck ships and boats. Oh, it's a turtle. Here's a rock, the rocky little area right here. This thing likes to sink ships. Yeah. Bah. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. Bah. Bah. Swim away. Get your butt out to sea. Bah. Ah. 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 Oh. 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 Oh yeah. Ah. 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 Yeah. Take this and this and that and this and that and this and that and this. I know you're going to be wrecking my ship as soon as you're done. Uh, um, 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 um. That's the problem. There's a shark right behind him. Oh, 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 oh. You ran away. You ran away. You ran away. Good. You ran away. All right. I ain't taking on the shark though. Moving on though. Another one? What is with all these beach leads? All right, well, I'm just gonna ignore this one because obviously I'm not doing enough damage to it, to the darn thing. Yeah. Over there's normally where beaver dams are. So if I ever wanted to get cementing paste without having to go and get cementing paste, this would be it. Yeah, I remember having to pretty much run around and with all this stuff. One of those leads actually like destroyed a raft that I had a whole bunch of stuff with it. Um yeah, my buddy ended up rage quitting what when he was with me. Ooh. Oh, that's a Sarco. I just saw a big old alligator. Big old alligator. Yep, we're not doing that. Ooh, but can I get that supply drop though? Hmm. It's tempting. It's very, very tempting. Alright, any dinos? Any dinos in the area? No. What's that? Oh, ho, 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 ho. There's a Spino, there's a berry. That ain't good. Well, let's just find out what's in the water first. Oh, yeah. Shark's coming right for me. Get on the thing! Woo hoo 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 hoo. Did anyone tell you how scared of sharks I am? Deathly afraid. Snakes and sharks. I've had several scream like a little girl moments on this game. That's okay. So that place right there, that is pretty much the metal island. So I like to call the metal island. Great place for harvesting and getting metal. Also oil, but supply drop coming in. Hmm. Hmm. So here is where my second base was. In this slew of chaos of Carnotaurus, Carnotaurus, raptors, sarcos, you name it. I had to deal with it. I don't know if you see it, but you see that cliff. Right, you see that little area right there. Let me see if I can put somewhere first. There's that Sarco right there. Well, where'd it go though? Let me turn this thing around. I'll turn this thing around just so I can have a little getaway. Oh, right here. Oh. And now quickly get into the thing. Shut the door. Ah! Safe. Alright. Door. So right where my right there, right where my spear is pointing is where we had to go. So in between the Sarco. Yeah, the Sarco. In between raptors and carnotaurus and stuff like that, I had to basically go up around this little area in between this little stack of trees to get where I needed to go. And now you're attacking the thing, huh? You ass. Okay. We'll leave. We'll leave. But yeah, either way, it was a mad dash trying to get stuff from our raft to that actual point. Just go away here for a bit. I am going to go right here. Find a good area to get this guy off my freaking ship. I just need to find it. Get off my freaking raft, you piece of crap. Either you're gonna die or I'm gonna die, not my raft. Yeah! Take that. Now, of course, it's glitching out. Oopsies. Arnold's right there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff. That'd be great. Ooh, a Rockwell recipe. All right, so yeah, that was the second uh base that I had. Middle island's right there. Let me actually go back there now. Let me actually go back there. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to do a death run up to where I was talking to you about, to where I was telling you guys. I think it'd be fun. Now that the Sarco's gone, it's a lot. It'll be a lot easier. Ah, of course, a freaking raptors there. Okay, imagine though, if you will. How's the? Oh yeah, it's fine. Let's see, what's? Eh, it's all good. Everything looks good. All right. For the sake of everything, I am going to put everything here, and I am also going to go. I am also going to go bone naked, because two weapons as well. Weapons as well. I do not trust myself. Okay. So we had this. I had to build this entire base by myself at one point. What I do was I would take all of the things that I needed. I would exit out of this. This right here. And I would have to make a mad dash down to here, up, around, somehow make it up into this area right here. Minus the fact that there is some raptors right there. I'm going to ignore them. But that entire area clearing right there is where we had our base. Well hidden, but we are not going to deal with that right now. We are going to immediately run back to the boat because I fear for my life. No, 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 no. E, in. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh my goodness. That was close. Oh. That was close. But yeah, dinos would constantly be would constantly spawn like non-stop, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. All right, let me get my clothes back on here. Well, yeah, that is that. And apparently I crap myself. Where did I crap myself? Where's my poo? Oh, huh. Where did the raptors go? They must be somewhere else. But yeah, that's where I was before. Fall down. Fall down. There you go. All right. Ah, Diplodocus. The problem is these guys will constantly eat the goddamn trees and clear the way. Basically, what happens? A herd of Diplodocus went and cut and ate all the trees to where other players were able to actually find the old base. That one base, and they ended up just being, yeah, it sucked. The light, it burns. Now up ahead though is a place I don't mess with. I just do not mess with anything that has to do with swamp areas. A bird right there. Yeah, I got this swamp area. And in it is a bunch of bunch of crocodiles, snakes, whatever you name. It's there. I am not going to go in there. No way, Jose. You cannot pay me enough to go in there. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm right here. I still got a whole long way to go. That's okay. Do a little bit of a dinosaur hunting here. It's because I want to shoot these guys. Missed. Do I really want to go out there? Alright, well, unfortunately... This is actually a good place to stop. And go ahead and get in here, close all these windows up because I just don't want to make sure that where's that window? Did I not put that window in place? I did not. Silly me. There we go. Well, there's that. I'll be here. Should be safe, nice and safe in here. Not have to do anything. Good place to leave off. Well, how about that, guys? I think we did pretty good. So yeah, that'll be the end of the stream here. Let's just go ahead and say this. I would say that, you know, I'll pick it back up again next week, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and definitely again make sure you guys tune in to see me. I'm gonna post that video tomorrow in response to Mikey Raider. And then yeah, I need to go. I just looked at the time, and I need to start making dinner and everything. It's my turn to make dinner for the wife. She's getting hungry. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little stream and kind of chilling out with me to do a little bit of video games. So yeah, I'm, whatever is coming at you in life, tackle it head on. You guys are strong. Stay safe out there, stay blessed. May God bless you, and we shall catch y'all later.